Welcome to LeadMaster. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the features of a report that allow you to see all of the activities that are taking place in your database. There are two versions of this report. In this video, I'm going to review the first, more streamlined version. To begin, mouse over to the left side accordion. Your accordions may look slightly different than mine, as you can adjust the location of these accordions and the labels on the accordions. You're looking for the My Searches accordion. Open it and go down to the Reports section and click on the first report, the Activity Hub. That's what we're going to review today. I'm going to close this panel so we can see more of the Activity Hub. To begin, let's take a look at these menus. Page options allow me to select all of the records on this page. I can deselect individual ones. I can select individual ones. Those tell me what I'm going to take action on. I'll explain the actions in a moment. I can also clear those selections. Next, I can adjust the view. The view allows me to specify which fields I see, the order, the width, and the sort order of the records. Let's take a look. So here's the view that I currently have. Let's say that I want to add the lead status. I add it, I specify where I would like it to be displayed, the width, and I can adjust the sort preference. Click Submit. My search results view is updated. Click Submit again, and it updates my report. The action allows me to assign, add a note, delete, print email, or follow. You may have a lot of activity happening inside your database, and you want to be able to focus on just a few items. By using the follow command, I can specify that I only want to see the ones that I'm following. We'll take a look at that in a moment. So first, let's go ahead and let's assign. This is the same dialog that you see when you're assigning elsewhere in the application. When you're adding a note, you can add a note to one or more. This is very powerful. This is the only place in the application where you can add a note to multiple records. Next is delete. There's no confirmation. It simply deletes that. You can also print an email. This is the same dialog that you see when you're on the Sales Update page. To print, select the print. To email, select email. And finally, we have the concept of following. So instead of viewing all the records, I'm just going to take a look at the ones I'm following. And here I'm following two. Of course, once I'm following, I can then unfollow. If I want to see all records, just click on All Records again. And if there's something else I'd like to follow, I just select it and choose Follow. By selecting one of those, I'll follow all the activities. And now we'll see Vantage Communication added to the list that I'm following. Let's take a look at these fields. There are a couple of ones that I want to point out. The first is the Take Action. By mousing over, it shows me the notes for that record. By clicking the plus sign, it opens a dialog that allows me to review all the notes in case I couldn't see all of them in the mouse over. It also allows me to edit the notes directly from here. I can add new notes or edit and delete them. I also have the last action. This shows me all of the activities that are taking place for that record. Let's take a look at all records, and I'll show you the search function. Search works across most of the fields that you're going to have in this report. So for example, let's see, I want to see all of the accounts in Virginia. Type VA, and here are all the Virginia accounts. Remove that, click Go, and you'll see all the records again. Perhaps I'd like to see all of the accounts that are cold. Again, remove that, click Go to return to all records and no search criteria. The refresh button will pull all the new activities in this database since you launched the report. And finally, we have download. There are two basic download templates, mailing list and basic fields. You can create new download templates that specify the fields you'd like to download just by clicking Manage Download Templates. Here you can add a template, specify the fields you want, give it a name, and then proceed to the download. And here's our data. And that download template is now available in your dropdown. This concludes the video on the streamlined version of the Activity Hub.